Tonight.
Well, I would like to stay, but I can't afford to pay him out, so so I'll have to go somewhere else.
I just want to...
Let's get honest here. We cannot afford to live in this house. We can't.
We got that money singing 4,000 the concert to get to.
Am I the Beast Woman one?
We cannot afford to live in this house.
We're going, sold.
The property is sold.
This is Margo and Guy. They've been married 37 years. Guy was in the Air Force back in England when he met Margo, a Scot, who was an air hostess. Later, they moved here to New Zealand, and in the early 80s, bought this land with a stunning view over Wellington's Pauatahanui Inlet.
I happened to say to a colleague of mine that I said, oh, my wife is looking for a house, we want to find a place with a view. And he said, get in the car, come with me. So we hopped in. He actually lived next door. And we got up here, it was a vacant section. We found out who owned it, rang them up, bought the section.
And proceeded to build a huge house with every room having a view.
I've always been square footage mad. Probably that comes from being in Scotland when, you know, you had to share a bedroom and you had one toilet in the house. So that's why, you know, I wanted 4 toilets for the 4 of us, see. So, I don't know, I just wanted an ensuite. I wanted a big lounge and family room and just plenty of space. And there's part of Guy in it and part of me. I like white and Guy likes the brown. So, see, he designed the brown kitchen and the brown family room, whereas I'm a white person. So it's got 2 different, you know. It's just going to upset me to leave here because I'm not going to be able to afford a view like this. And
Margo and Guy have spent over half their married life and raised 2 children in this house. But for a while, they've been leading separate lives.
We get on part of the time we don't. I suppose we're like most married people. But I've never, ever lived by myself. That sounds funny, but from the age of 14 going at sea and then right the way through the rest of my life, I've always had someone with me. I'd like to change that. I'd like to see what it was like and live in a flat.
well, I'll probably go up to Paraparamwe, up the coastway. I've got quite a few friends up there, so. But anyway, it's time to move on. As I told you, I was an air hostess, so I'm used to... This is the longest I've ever stayed anywhere, so...
It's a logical thing that we've got to move and move to somewhere smaller.
Well, I would like to stay, but I can't afford to pay him out, so... so I'll have to go somewhere else.
Life's been complicated for a long time for Margo and Guy. The house has been big enough for them to lead separate lives, till now.
So I will go our separate ways. And if I lose the house, I'm still hoping it won't sell.
Too late. Here's Agent Alan with their first offer. It's rather low at $340,000, but strangely, the purchaser has included a private valuation for a lot more.
And accordingly, we assess the current market value, $370,000, excluding chattels.
So why did he put 340 down on here? He is a valuer and he says that this place, with chattels, is worth $385,000.
Yeah.
So they put the purchaser has put in a price, yes.
300 bucks.
Yeah.
We're not going
Okay,
to accept
all right.
that. That's as simple as that.
Yeah.
I can't afford to take it, you know. Because by the time
I
you
wouldn't
paid...
accept it anyway myself.
Oh, wouldn't you? Oh.
Come back with a counter offer, and it may not be your last number, all right? May not be your last number, but just come back with a counter so that we can continue to work towards where we want to be.
Where Margo wants to be is around the $400,000 mark, a long way from here.
There you are.
What's that?
That's what you were
In the
looking
meantime, Margo and Guy look for separate houses
for. Why they
together.
don't- I feel terrible, I really do. We may not get on marvellously all the time. In fact, I'll tell you something, since we've been selling the house, we've got on better now than we ever have, I think.
But Margo's finding house hunting a depressing business. To help her through, Guy has decided to guarantee what she'll get from the sale.
Say we get 380,000 out of it, Margo will take 200,000 of that. And I will pay the real estate fees and lawyers' fees, which will be another $14,000. And that means that, okay, I come out of it with a lot less, but I'm not a money-hungry person. And I'm quite happy with that, as long as Margo gets what she wants and she's going to be reasonably happy. Not going to be happy leaving here, but at least I can compensate for it to some extent by doing that.
In Wellington, Agent Allen has returned with a counter-offer.
Had a good morning so far?
Well, we'll see how this offer goes, and I'll tell you.
Straight to the
chase.
Now, don't believe anything else is...
370,000.
Jesus wept. God, they got bloody cheek. Bloody cheek. Did you not tell them how...
I told them everything that you said. Sometimes that happens, but it's still got movement. I think that's the important thing. You know, we're a lot closer than we were 3-4 days ago.
That's right. It's 30,000 up,
closer.
yes.
Oh, we're miles ahead than we were.
Yeah, but we told them that exactly what the lowest figure... I mean, my lowest figure was 400.
Sure. Yeah.
Now, with views like this and all this, I'm sorry, I can't be... I told you, can't be bothered with this cat and mouse, so I am not signing it.
Yeah.
I didn't think you'd bother to bring it back. I would have just said, well, it's all over.
No, that's what I do.
And save your time. Yes, I know what you're supposed to do, but...
Yeah. That's what I do every day.
Well, as you know, I did real estate, and we operate different, put it like that, because I'm a straight shooter. What you see is what you get.
Well, I think I am very much as well, Margo. No different in that respect. But I have explained exactly where you are. We know that it's a beautiful property. We've done all the work we've had to do. It really comes down to where you are.
Well, I'm not there.
But we're not far away, though, are we?
No, you're not far away. No, you're not far away, but you could be $100 now. It's on principle, I feel. But
I'm sorry, but principles are great. I mean, George Bush is saying, on principles, I'm going to invade. But what he's doing is morally wrong, to my mind. But, I mean, that's by the by.
So you think I'm morally wrong?
Yes, I think you're wrong in saying just turning around and saying no, just like that, without any discussion whatsoever.
I thought we had this discussion the other day.
Okay, but look, all right, look at it from this point of view. No matter what we accept, you are not going to lose. You're not going to lose a penny.
Why don't you go up from the 375? And if they come to 375, then everyone will be pretty happy.
No, I won't.
Well, not entirely happy.
I'm sorry, I believe that the 375 or 370... In fact, I would sign at that. And get this damn thing over and done with, and you have got... You can move into your place, you can sign up for that and agree with it, and I can then get on with my life. But the way we're going at the moment, I'm sorry, it is getting me down, completely and utterly getting me down. You don't know how much.
And you don't know how much is getting me down, losing my whole house. And giving it away, I feel.
Okay. Let's get honesty. We cannot afford to live in this house. If we can't. I'll tell you something. I'll show you something. That's all the money I've got in my pocket. That's for petrol. And I haven't got any other money. I can't even go out and buy a bloody packet of cornflakes. I'm sorry, I'm so fed up with it. That's it, I'm being honest, I'm being damned annoyed.
And so am I.
Well.
So you're prepared to accept it?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Well, I'll have to get a witness to say that you're going to give me what you said you'd give me.
I will guarantee you $200,000 out of this property. It's on camera, it's on paper. I gave it to you on paper. Go and get it. Alan can sign it and witness my signature. Go on.
But is that a legal document?
Yes, of course it is. He's mean. Scottish. There.
Well, let's sign it off at 375, and that gives you more money.
Okay, whatever you like.
When I get a place of my own, then that'll be 100%. Nobody will be able to ever tell me what I can do or what I can't
If you
do.
date it, please, Alan.
Yes, I'll do that.
They're getting 10,000 less than their valuation. I find that. And I know you're doing your job, but and you know that I don't want this house to sell.
I know that.
And Guy does.
And I can understand it too.
Whose pen?
Oh, that's my one.
Oh, yes. So you lose some and gain some.
Looks like good news for Margo and Guy too. Well, the house may have sold.
Well, I've just been in contact with with my other agent who's dealing with the purchaser, and the purchaser is not able to be contacted until Tuesday, basically. But they have said verbally that they're very happy.
Yes, thank you.
So we should have it signed off at this stage, I believe, Monday or Tuesday when he gets back.
Okay.
Which gives Margo some incentive to go looking for a new place. There's a development further up the coast in Waikanae that might fit the bill.
Well, I found something that I could live in. I didn't think I could after with what I'm leaving. But this is, you know, it's private, backs onto reserve, and I've got a unit title. But at least this time, I'll be all my choice if I want to sell. I mean, I won't have to consider anybody else, no consortium, no husband, nobody, just me.
And Guy thinks he's found just the place for him in Martin. But he's not going to live there, and Margo isn't going to Waikanae. Their purchaser couldn't get the finance, so the deal's fallen through.
The thing is, of course, that both of us had found somewhere that we liked. So now both of us have lost out on it.
I mean, Guy definitely wants to separate. I mean, and I want the house. I don't want Guy, but I want the house.
I'm sorry, but get it straight. You say Guy wants to separate. You're the one that's always said that we should go our own ways. I mean, you have. As you can see, there is a little acrimony at the moment in the household, but it's just one of those things.
There's always been acrimony, Guy. But it doesn't matter what I say. I said he says, you know, he wants to think of me, but he doesn't.
Oh dear, it's okay. I'm not thinking for Margo, although she is speaking for me.
So the house is taken off the market and life goes back to normal for Margo and Guy.